Probably the most important thing you can do for birds across the globe is to learn about shade-grown coffee. Coffee is grown right now, a lot of it is grown as a monoculture on these big industrial farms, and it's grown in full sunlight, kind of like corn or any other monoculture, where just the forest is taken down and it's grown in full sunlight. Shade coffee is grown in a very natural way that mimics an ecosystem. So what farmers do, especially in the tropics, is what they've done for hundreds of years. They grow coffee, they grow the coffee shrubs, and they grow it with other plants. Some of the plants are kind of like trees, some are smaller, sometimes they grow it with other fruit, and they grow it with herbs that they can also use. And so the shade farms mimic a natural ecosystem, and they actually give the birds a place to live. It's not just about the coffee. There's other crops that can be grown this way, and it can spread. It can be grown in North America this way too, and it's so great for the birds because it gives them a place to go. The second thing you can do for birds is to use your yard as a bird-friendly place. You could just let native plants grow on your property and just kind of border them off so they're nice and neat in the way you want them. You could also plant native shrubs. For example, I live in New England and I like the northern bayberry. Besides being really beautiful plant with these kind of whitish blue, they kind of have these berries that are blue and look like they have some snow on the outside of them. They've got this kind of frosty color. So if you can find shrubs like that that ornithologists recommend, that you plant for the birds, for natural bird food, this is ideal because you'll have a nice shrub and you'll be doing a huge favor for the birds too. The third thing you can do is to encourage your city to have more green spaces. Trees are really vital to a lot of our native birds in the Northeast. Trees provide nesting material, they provide shelter, they provide food in the form of seeds and nuts for birds. It's just great to have some standing trees with a complex ecosystem, so not just one tree in the middle of a green space. It's good to have some shrubs, or maybe multiple trees together, and then an understory. It's just great to have a park, not just be all grass. It's really great to have some trees and some native plants and flowers, not just the mowed grass that so many of these parks do. It's great to encourage this forward thinking, and a lot of people are doing this now where they're planting gardens and the community's getting involved. And this is amazing for birds because it provides them with berries and different types of food and a place to nest in the spring. So those three things, if you can do those three things for birds, you can do a surprising amount to help populations recover. If you're feeling depressed by all this news about endangered species and birds going extinct, it's truly not too late. Populations can recover, and they will recover when we provide them with the materials to do so. Thanks for watching.